What's going on YouTube? This is Chris, your boy, and today I'm making a video about metadata in all kinds of files. So what is metadata? Metadata is basically information you can find within files that give it more context and information that could be like time, what kind of file it is, where it came from, the GPS coordinates, all kinds of stuff. And I will be showing you guys a tool called XIF tool, and that will kind of show you I'll show you how to access that metadata. So real quick, couple things here. Metadata, there's a couple differences in accessing it or creating different files in FAT32 and NTFS, and there's just some minute details like when you're modifying a file in FAT32 file systems. It usually takes about like 2 seconds to save those changes. Access only shows like when you access the file, it only shows the date, not the time of the access. And then when you're creating the file, it's creates that timestamp, that time and date stamp within milliseconds. And it can also be modified inside of FAT32 using command line tools or other tools. And then in NTFS, usually the modification takes usually 100 nanoseconds. Access is usually disabled. Like when you're accessing a file, there's usually a little timestamp, but in NTFS that's disabled by default, and you could change that within the registry settings. Creation, that's also like the time and date stamp is created within nanoseconds of its creation. And also metadata can also be modified inside of NTFS. Alright, so let me show you a quick little way of how you can actually access this metadata, and we're going to be using a tool called XIF tool. And you can find it here at xiftool.org. Pretty easy. You just download the version for you. This download version right here is going to be a zip packaged. It's going to be tar.gz file. So you're going to want to unzip that in the Linux command line or whatever you're using to unzip. And then this is the Windows download. This is what I'm going to be using, the 64-bit. This is the Mac OS. Alright, so what you're basically going to do is hit the Windows key, type in command. It. Now you're going to want to go to the directory that it can be found in, and I have it in my downloads directory, so I'm just going to go downloads. I forget the file name, but it's going to be right here is where I have it, and also unzipped it prior, so I'm not going to show that. So exif-13.30_64. So go ahead and exif tool-13.30_64. Alright, we're in the directory. I think I got one more directory I gotta do. Yeah. Exif tool_1364. Oops. There we go. 64. There we go. Alright, and if you guys don't know too much about command line, to view the contents of the directory you're in, just hit dir and press enter. It'll show you what's inside the directory you're in. and as you can see, it'll kind of show you what directory you're in down below where you're typing in your commands. So I'm here in the downloads exif directory, and I have the exiftool.ex. I already renamed it. When you download it, it's going to be exiftool parentheses -h parentheses.ex. You could always rename it to like exiftool.ex or something, so that's easier. You don't have to type that extra parentheses -h. But so we're gonna get started. So let's go ahead and type out exiftool.ex, and then you're gonna open up your file explorer, and I'm just gonna use this video here as a little example. So let's go ahead and select the video, then we'll drag it in. It's gonna paste the file path. Alright, and then hit enter. As you can see, it populated with the metadata here on the command prompt, and you can see a lot of different things here, which is pretty cool. You can see the date, access time, creation, file permissions. You can see the format. You can see the the extension. You can see the format of it. Alright. And one really cool thing that I found here was that you can look lens model. It'll even show the lens model, iPhone 15 back camera, right? Because I recorded the video with my iPhone 15. It'll show you the model, the software version, make. It'll even show you the GPS coordinates here, 33 degrees, which is pretty crazy. Yep, shows all of this right here, megapixels. So it's really cool, and it's really useful when you're doing like computer forensics and you're just trying to figure out where this file came from. You're trying to figure out more information about the file to kind of piece together a story of what happened, what exactly you're trying to figure out. And that's pretty much it. This will do a lot of different formats. This exiftool will take in a lot of different files. So yeah, go download this tool. It's free. Should be a fun little toy to tinker with. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments below. Other than that, you guys have a good day.